I never thought I'd get here.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Drinking with Jacob. My name is Jacob Restituto. I'm a musician from Northport, New York, and this is the 4th of July USA Party Edition. It is Independence Day this week. Exactly. It's going to be a party. The whole episode's going to be themed around Independence Day.
So on a peak.
I'm joined with a very special guest. She accompanies couples on one of the most exciting days of their lives, one of the most special days of their lives, and she serenades them through their reception. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Pick a number 1 through 4.
Well, since it's the 4th of July
episode,
I'm going to go with number 1. Just kidding. I'll go 4.
No, that's fine. You can find your glass. Best part of the show, making people watch for find a glass. Oh, close.
Oh, you're a jerk.
There it is. Cheers. All right, take a swig.
Burns a little going down.
It does burn a little.
What is that?
Party Edition
vodka.
USA. All right, welcome to the show. I
Thank
appreciate you joining.
Thanks for having me.
How about you introduce yourself, tell the world who you are?
Oh, man. Take a shot of vodka and tell the world who you are.
That's Drinking with Jacob.
I should have had some bread. My name is Melissa Baker, and I am a singer. I sing with East Coast Band.
So you sing with East Coast Band, which is at the top or one of the top wedding entertainment.
Yep.
How would you classify it?
Entertainment organizations in the tri-state area.
Yeah.
So East Coast's been around for like 30 years. We've done thousands almost of weddings at this point. I mean, we know how to give a good party.
Exactly, that's true. How many weddings do you think you've done alone?
A couple hundred, probably.
Are they all the same after a while?
No, they're not. Everyone's a little different, actually.
What's the biggest wedding you've ever done? This is Long Island, so people aren't afraid to spend
Yeah,
a pretty
New York,
penny.
too, New York. Probably over 1,000, I would say.
1,000 people at the wedding?
Yeah, I mean, some of the venues in the city, they have, it's big. Gosh. You probably don't realize you know that many people.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
I mean, you do big events in general. Like you play for the New York City Marathon.
We do that, yeah.
The Macy's fireworks show.
We did a couple of those the 4th of July in the city. There's a video of us with Mayor de Blasio.
Get ready for drink number 2?
All right. Hear the bubbles.
All right, here you go. Cheers.
I know what this is, but I don't know what it is. Oh, it's like a spiked seltzer?
Good guess. It is ruby grapefruit white claw.
Oh, okay. I got citrus.
Yeah.
All right.
So the whole theme is drinks that you would have at a 4th of July party.
Nice.
Independence Day.
I like it.
With that being said, I want to give a quick shout out to say thank you for all the troops and the people that have supported our country and helped us maintain and gain our freedom. So thank you for that.
Yeah.
You ever play a wedding that they hire the band but there's no dancing?
Rare. People tend to follow what the bride and groom are doing. So if the bride and groom are on the dance floor, people are on the dance floor with them because they want to spend time with them.
Cool. All right, ready for the third drink?
Yeah. I'm going to guess that this is a beer.
Oh, good guess.
I'm just trying to think of the things that I want to drink on the 4th of July. If it were me, I'd be drinking a watermelon Montauk.
Ooh. See, I did not have any of those. But you were close, actually. Cheers.
Cheers.
Take a sniff.
Smells like a beer. Oh, is that like an energy drink?
It's not, but it does taste like it. It's a Montauk. You were close with the Montauk.
Oh, the Montauk.
It's a lemonade. Classic summer drink.
Put a little of this in there.
Yeah, put a little Burnett's in. Now it's a party. Here we go. I'll
Here we
join
go.
in it.
This is my 4th of July right here. Hold that. You want some?
Sure, why not?
All right.
Wow, we're
I gave you a lot more than I gave myself.
all right.
All right. Cheers to number 5.
To number 5. All right, so...
Should I tell them how long I've known you?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, actually, yes, thank you for bringing that up. So I actually wanted to bring that up. You know, I introduced myself as a musician. You are the first person that actually, I think, has ever heard me sing. And I don't even know if we could classify it as singing. I, murmured a sound from
I remember we spent like a half hour
trying to get some...
got a sound out.
Because I was so
now,
nervous.
Look at you. I know I make people nervous.
I don't think that was.
No, I'm just kidding. No, yeah, it's amazing.
Thanks for believing
It was
in the
time
journey.
well spent, obviously.
Yes, I appreciate that. So, now we're at the part of the show called Joking with Jacob, or Drinking with Jacob. Yeah. So, we are going to do 10 musician jokes.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, 10 musician, singer,
Yep.
jokes. All right?
Okay, gotcha.
How many altos does it take to change a light bulb? None, because they can't reach it. How many lead singers does it take to change a light bulb? None. Get the drummer to do it.
I don't even get that.
Yeah, neither do I.
It's probably because we're singers.
Number 3.
Yep.
What is Beethoven's favorite fruit? Banana.
Okay.
Alright, you gotta move your hands though. We gotta make sure
sorry.
you're not. No, I saw that you didn't laugh, but let's see. How do you fix a broken brass instrument? With a tuba glue. Middle C, E flat, and G walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Sorry, man, we don't serve minors." That was a laugh.
Oh, it was so bad.
Those were terrible though. I apologize for anybody that had to watch that.
I'm gonna have to have
All right, ready for the fourth and final drink? Oh, look at you.
I don't know.
All right, ready? Oh, we didn't cheers yet.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's a little more basic than I expected.
You know, it is. It is. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy on this one. It is iced tea.
Oh, iced tea.
Classic party drink.
Classic party drink.
So, last part of the show, we are going to spitfire rapid questions at you.
Okay.
You're going to have to answer the first thing that comes to your mind. It's all going to be around your profession, all right?
Okay.
Okay. Song you play most often?
Uptown Funk.
Song you wish you played more?
Zombie.
Who's that by?
Cranberries.
Ah,
90s
okay.
rock.
Song you enjoy playing the most?
I like singing 90s rock the most, I would say.
Songs you least enjoy playing the most?
Probably Dancing Queen.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like that stuff.
Do you do vocal warm-ups before you sing?
Depends on the day. Depends on the gig.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Even if you're singing at a wedding, you don't?
No, usually I do. I usually do, at least on my way there. But if the gig is later, and if I've warmed up, if I've sung, sometimes in the morning I do it. So after having vocal surgery, I definitely changed the way I do things. I definitely changed the way I gig. And so I look at my week from week to week and I go, okay, how many gigs do I have in a week? What do I need to do to make that happen well? And what do I need to do to get to the end of the week and still feel good?
Was the surgery necessary because of improper singing form, or was it just something that developed? Or
I think part of it was just I was working late nights. I was getting up early in the morning. I was not taking care of my voice. I wasn't hydrating enough. I would gig at night and then I would sing in the morning and I wouldn't have much recovery time. I had polyps and I had to have them cut out.
That's a serious surgery, and that's a lot of what Sam Smith, Adele,
a lot of
John
them.
Mayer, all those guys had it, right?
Yep, Steven Tyler, Celine Dion. I mean, the list is
Steven Tyler.
Nickelback. Yep, Nickelback. With the studio and processing things and stuff like that and auto-tune, and there's this expectation that everybody's perfect. And it's just not. So we're performing live all the time, these songs, and we're singing songs that you maybe only have to hit once in the studio, and then when you play live, you bring it down or whatever. But, sometimes when you're adapting something live or something that has a lot of auto-tune, so you're singing it very flat and you're not using a lot of vibrato. So when you perform that live, that's not healthy for your voice. You're squeezing and so it causes problems.
So final question, what would you give to a singer that has never sung before but that wants to start getting on the stage and wants to start singing? What advice would you give to him or her?
I would say just keep doing it. Just keep trying. Just keep putting yourself out there. I think one of the best things someone can do is really figure out who they are. The sooner you figure out who you are, and some of figuring out who you are is also figuring out who you aren't. So finding where your niche is and what really is you.
And what fits you, essentially.
What suits you, yeah, and what's going to, sell you, how you can really market yourself, because it's not one size fits all, and everyone's different, and I think that the sooner people can kind of get to that point where they realize, this is me, this is what I'm meant to do, I think it's a lot easier. I think people try and be everything, and nobody is everything. Some people can do more than others can, but some people can do one thing and they can do it really well, and they're billionaires. So
yeah, absolutely.
You just don't know.
That's a great piece of advice. Absolutely. All right. And on that note, I appreciate you being on the show. Thanks for drinking with Jacob.
Thanks for having me.